What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Please go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to hop on right into this because now they're not necessarily dating, talking about Tamar and Mendeecees. They're just co-workers. This is a work situation. Do we believe it? Y'all let me know in the comment section right now. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2 bringing you another episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling today? I know everybody's probably Tamar, Funky Dineva, Mendeecees out, but I wanted to go ahead and bring you this because Tasha K actually got notified of, okay, well, they're not together. This is a working relationship. Now, I don't know who sent this over to Tasha K, but I think this is a scheme set up by Yandy instead of Todd, a scheme set up by Yandy to come to y'all with the bullshit because I don't believe this. I don't believe this is true. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. Hold on. Let me blow it up on my screen. Make this bigger. Okay, here we go. All right, so according to Tasha K, somebody DM'd her and it said Tamar been around Mendeecees because he's the leading man in her visual project. Funky Dineva has a cameo in the film. Does Mendeecees act, you guys? I'm gonna read that one more time. Tamar been around Mendeecees because he's the leading man in her visual project. I don't know where I got viral from. Funky Dineva has a cameo in the film. I'm like, really? Really? Is that what we're saying? This was a cameo? I don't know what to say. That's a lie. Laugh my ass off. You know they trolled it, right? That's why I said Yandy wrote this. You know how Yandy be all like, a girl be all like, yeah, I talked to Mendeecees. She'd be like, that was me. That wasn't him. That was me. This is Yandy sent this over to Tasha K. Oh, we already starting it. Yandy sent this over to Tasha K and was all like, oh, this is what really happened. Because when did Mendeecees start acting? We know they do a little acting on Love and Hip Hop. Let's not pretend like they don't. But when did he start acting? Are we serious about this? Tamar been around Mendeecees because he's the leading man in her visual project. Funky Dineva has a cameo in the film. What movie is she working on, you guys? A movie? When was Tamar scheduled to be in a movie? Has Tamar ever acted before? Hold on. Let's take a look at this because I swear y'all just be making up anything. Tamar Braxton movie. Or let me say filmography. Okay, she been in a few things. Okay, True to the Game in 2017, A Redemption of a Dog, True to the Game 2, 2020, A Mother's Intuition, Hip Hop Family Christmas, The Rachel Divide, Gangland. Okay, she been in a few things, you know, not anything notable that we would know. But I mean, you know, a film, like what film are you talking about? And what film? And here's the thing. Here's how we know it's a lie, because the rumor was that they seen them at the club together. So were they filming at the club together for some kind of visual project? Like it's not clicking, at least for me. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe this lie. Put a 2 in the chat. You think this some BS or Yandy sent this over. What's up, Teresa? What's up, Denitria? It's not making sense. No. This leaves me even more confused with more questions. Like I said, it would be so easy if Tamar just clarifies what happens. And for y'all saying, oh, she don't have to tell her business. No, she put it out there. We didn't know this. We didn't know that she broke her face. Mind you, that happened on Sunday. She didn't tell us until Tuesday. So why not keep that a secret? And I want to clarify something too, because what I feel like what's going on, to distract the people, they're letting this out here and then kind of just lingering on regarding this whole Tamar and Mendeecees situation. They're letting Funky Dineva be the front man and letting him take the rap. And I want to clarify, let's be clear, because y'all been coming for me saying that I've been saying Funky hit her. And no, I've never said that. What I said was that he probably knows more than what he's leading on. You know, that's what I said. But I never said he put his hands on her or anything like that. I never said that. So I just want to clarify that. But I do feel that Funky is taking the rap for this situation, which I don't know why he won't just come out and just say, hey, y'all, like, no, like, this ain't what it is. This is the situation, and my hands are washed. But Tamar literally leaving you out here while people are dragging you, if that's your friend, shouldn't your friend speak up for you? That's how I'm looking at Tamar. Like, Tamar, get out here and be like, yo, Funky wasn't even there. You don't even have to listen, Tamar, even though we want to know, you ain't even got to tell us what actually happened. You could just say, hey, y'all blaming my friend? Don't do that. Why y'all blaming my friend? There's some kind of falling out or some kind of tension in their friendship right now. And I think this is why Funky is being slick and making like little comments and stuff like that. You know, earlier I showed you guys, he said $10,000 $10,000 reward. If you find him, he's a wanted man and all this stuff. It seemed like for him, he's having fun with it, but I think it's his own way of being petty. But again, I think he's tired of being accused, and he's probably frustrated with Tamar because it's all like, Tamar, clear this shit up. Because that's what I would do. I would get on my platform and be like, hey, Tamar, I don't know what happened, but right now I need Tamar to clean this shit up. Because y'all blaming me saying that I did something to this lady, I spiked her drink, I hit her, blah, blah, blah. You need to clear this up. Don't do that whole Hollywood, oh, you know, just let people talk and so. No. If they're dragging your name, then say something. Or dragging your friend, I should say. Then say something. Defend your friend. I would not let my friend out there, leave them out there high and dry so they can get dragged. That's just me. How y'all do y'all friends? Let me ask y'all. Do you think Tamar is a good friend? Yes or no? Well, no, let me not ask that. We know she a shitty friend. Should Tamar come out and clear Funky Dineva's name? Yes or no? 30 seconds. Oh, we got one. Teresa said no. Really? Oh, Teresa, you a horrible friend. Okay. At least I know that now. At least I know that now. So I won't be surprised when you turn your back on me. Yeah. Okay. Pretty much everybody said yeah for the most. Oh, okay. I get it. Teresa clarified. She said yes. Okay. Let me put her up her new comment. Okay, yeah. She definitely need to come out and say something like, you just don't leave your friend out there high and dry like that. That's dirty. Tamar is going to be silent. Think how James shit went down. Then she spoke up because she was clout chasing. Yeah, yeah. Remember, it was that one guy, Latroy or whatever. He just let he's the one who put it out there that yeah, James was attacked by Krishan, and then he was kicked off of the tour, even though he helped put it together. He was then kicked off the tour, and then Tamar just later came out and said, yeah, it was all true. Yeah, heck yeah. You better clear my name. You better not have me out here looking stupid or crazy. Are you out your mind? These celebrity friendships are not deep enough. That could be. This could be a thing where like they don't really kick it like that. They might have each other's number, and you know what? It's something that I have really learned beforehand is that these celebrities are not really friends. It's more like a look thing. It's more like a look, like hey, I'm hanging in this circle. You know, we out partying, but they're not really like friends like that. They're acquaintances mostly, but it's all like, oh, I know this person, I know that person, so let's just link up, take a couple of pictures for the paparazzi, but they don't actually like each other. Yes, Foreign Bay, this is live. Yeah, you missed the member. Oh, because you're not a member no more, but you missed the members live. It was good. I was cussing, yelling, and everything, dragging people like I usually do. I think she was not jumping. I I don't think, and you know, shout out to Gigi because she was asking me because I went on her show because she was playing my video and I happened to see it. I was like, oh, let me just click the link and chop it up real quick. And do I think that maybe Yandy had some people come and you know jump her or something like that? And I was thinking no, but you never know. Yandy could have said, you know, hey, called her homegirls and was like, hey, we riding over here, da 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 da. We about to, you know, and called the people. I would not be surprised. I don't think because again, I feel like there would have been a police report or something. You know what I mean? But I think for now, I'm just kind of going with the thought process. Like Tamar had too much to drink, probably you know had you know a couple of cocktails. They could have been mixed cocktails, but a couple of cocktails. You know, maybe edible, a pill, a little, and it went too far, you know, and she couldn't control herself. This is why she lost mobility, ended up falling over because the drugs are too strong, you know. Send in love, your thank you, I appreciate that. All of it is BS. Go tell it on the mountain. No one gives two F's about her runway tea. Oh my god, runway tea nose number 6. Oh shit. Damn, I love my kids is dragging right now. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yo, and that was the other thing. They said that she wanted a new face. Oh, thank you to the person that sent me a cash app. It says your real name, so I don't want to say your name on here. But thank you. But yeah, they said she wanted a new face, and so this is her new excuse to get her a new face. Isn't the police involved? No, she did not say that. She didn't even tell us she went to the hospital. Like, if you fall over and you're unconscious and you wake up in a pool of blood, number one, wouldn't you go to the hospital? So that's what makes me think, like, what are you covering up? She did talk about her mental health, but okay, what does your mental health have to do with you waking up in a pool of blood? It seems like that would have to do more with your physical health. Let me see if I still have it, you guys. I still have it. Okay, but that's the note right there, you guys. And again, what we doing? Playing Blues Clues, trying to figure this out. Just like I said earlier, I'm trying to blow it up so I can actually see it because I can't. I can barely see it. So I know y'all can barely see it. She said, I struggle to write this, but everyone keeps calling me. And honestly, who is calling her? Because none of us knew she broke her face. See, that's already suspicious. Every time I read this, I have more questions. It said, I struggle to write this, but everyone keeps calling me. And honestly, who's calling you? We had no idea until you said something. And let me be honest, nobody was checking for Tamar like that. Nobody be, trying to figure out what Tamar does every day. I can't even really talk anymore. I'm so weak. I almost died Sunday. I was found in a pool of blood from my friend with a face injury. As the days go by, the worse it is. I fractured my nose, lost some teeth, and mobility. The way I look as life now is totally different. As my health is on the mend, my mental journey begins. Pray for me for real. I don't even know what happened to me. It's that I don't even know what happened to me. Okay, well, did you go to the hospital? Did you call the police? She didn't tell us, right? How you gonna lose 4 teeth, your nose fracture in the pool, and blood unless she had a stroke? Right. And again, some people are still arguing. Some people are still Team Tamar. They are like, it's none of your business. Why are you worried about blah, blah, blah? Because she put it out there. No one knew until she said something. Tamar could have came back with a whole new grill, a whole new nose, and we wouldn't have known anything. She put this out there, you guys. And even though I didn't like that Funky commented on it, well, she put it out there. He wasn't the first one to say anything. It's not like he gave an exclusive. She did it. Well, luckily that wasn't her real nose to begin off. Oh my God, y'all are horrible. Tamar is the biggest troll in the world. Right. Yeah, she left it open-ended. She left it for all of us to guess what's really the real reason. None of us. She doing it, y'all. You can't be mad at everybody else because we giving commentary. She did it. She's going to appear on the new season of Botch with Dr. Terry DeBro. Yeah. I can see that. And it's all like something like that. You can't just put that out there and then just leave it open-ended. And like I was saying, she does this all the time. When she got fired from the Real, she did that with her sisters. Like everything is left open-ended to where you don't know, okay, well, what happened? What's the conclusion? There's so much context missing out of that post. You literally don't even know. And now they're running with this narrative. Oh, they have a working relationship. He's the leading man in her visual project. Never heard Mendeecees, talk about acting or anything like that. Never heard of him talking about, oh, I'm an actor. I acted in this movie. What? And secondly, nobody wants to see you act. And thirdly, like I was saying, I think that's a lie. Simple as that. But y'all let me know because it ain't too much more to say. But like I said, I wanted to bring this by y'all when I seen Tasha K posted. I was like, let me go live real quick because I ain't believing it. And I'm glad that y'all ain't believing this bullshit either. Are they rebooting the Muppet? Damn, y'all don't really like Tamar. You look well, good for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Her nasty mouth and the way she treats her sisters. Please don't forget Tracy, her sister. Y'all come on. Yeah. Yandy probably beat her. A lot of people saying Yandy hit her with that 1-2. Hit her with a left. Hit her with a right. They saying it. Yeah, but anyway, you guys, please hit that like button on your way out. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, shout out to Love My Kids. Thank you so much for the super chats. I appreciate that. And let me know if there's any update. DM me. Let me know, y'all. It's a lot going on. Love y'all. We out of here. Deuces, everybody.